Ready now.
Yeah, go have a seat.
I'm sitting on the end.
No, I wanted that one.
Goes in order of most important people
Okay,
to the
fine.
company.
Oh. To the company.
You
So
don't
you're
have
last.
to put yourself there, though.
Oh, this is most important right here.
All right. So. All right, you guys are going to get to meet the crew that we have right now, currently, as of June 1st, 2023. And we have the beautiful Emily, the
Hey, guys.
gorgeous Hannah, and the super sexy Adam.
Okay.
Okay, so I have some questions that I've come up with that I think will be fun, and I'm actually really curious what you guys are going to answer. I know what you're going to answer about like a couple.
Yeah.
So, Harry Potter. If you had to pick a Harry Potter house to be in, and the Sorting Hat would honor your request, what would you choose? We're gonna just go
Slytherin.
down the line.
Slytherin.
Slytherin, I figured.
Mhm.
We should all be Slytherins.
No, you're not.
You
You're-
pick what would make sense for you. Which
You're
I
like a Hufflepuff.
What did you think?
Wait,
Hannah?
what did you think I was?
You got to pick
I'd
your
probably be Gryffindor.
Gryffindor.
I think I'd take
What do
this
y'all think I am?
test.
I
was
told
If
gonna
you were the
ask
Sorting
you-
Hat.
I was gonna ask
If you were
you
the
the
Sorting
same.
Hat. What I think you are?
Yeah, he's.
Slytherin for sure.
Really?
I
You just
said
give that
that
vibe.
too, but I think you're a Ravenclaw.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, yeah. No, that's a
Okay.
good fit.
So what
First,
would
what
you
do I
pick?
come off as? What do I come off as?
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff.
That's what I said. He got
It's
so
because
mad.
you're funny.
I'm leaving.
You're actually pretty funny.
Hufflepuff isn't bad.
It's
No.
like it's an insult.
It's
No,
not.
it's not.
A lot of
No,
people
No.
like to be.
They all have their
Hufflepuff, too.
own qualities, and you bring
People
some
that-
laughs.
People that go to Hufflepuff, like, it's like they've been rejected from the other three
No,
houses.
that's not what that is.
No.
That's where the dropouts go.
Okay, so in line with Harry Potter, you could think of it as a spirit animal if you want. What would your Patronus be? Expecto Patronum.
I did the quiz and I'm a hedgehog.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So you're the
mine?
Hufflepuff.
Because I did mine with
No.
Emily. I did my test with
No, there
Emily.
was a
I
quiz.
don't
You could do a
remember
quiz
it
to
was.
find
There's a
out.
quiz.
I
She had
think
me
you were a
take it, too.
bird.
And you definitely come back Ravenclaw.
Okay.
So what's my spirit animal?
I've come back Gryffindor
Sure,
once.
sure,
I've
what-
taken one of those. I probably should have whispered.
You're next, though.
All right,
You said
so
animal yet?
Patronus, what would yours be?
If you could pick.
If
I
you
can't
could
remember
If
what
I
pick.
yours-
could pick, you know.
An owl?
An owl?
That's
Owl.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I like the owl.
I feel like you
I should
were
have
a
thought about
bird
this
when
last
we
night.
did
I
it.
should have.
Do you need a second?
No, I don't need a second. Animal?
Yep.
My spirit animal?
Or your Patronus animal?
I don't know.
Well, you said you don't need a second, so you do need a second.
Well, what would
Dog.
yours be?
Dog.
A dog?
Dog.
Okay, I would probably
Okay.
pick a lion, to be
Lion?
That's
honest.
a good one.
I was gonna say that, but it's so cliche.
Yeah, if I could,
I don't care. I can be cliche. It's just
Yeah.
who I am.
if I could pick my own, I'd want to be like a wolf or something.
Or a tiger.
Ooh,
I
should've
could
said
That's a
pick.
good one.
Okay, round 2 of the questions.
Are they all about Harry Potter?
No,
Harry
Harry Potter is over.
Harry Potter Q&A with the
This
kids.
is an easy one for you, Adam. We're gonna start with
I
you.
hope so.
Cat or dog?
I like both.
Okay. If you had to pick one
I'll go
and
either
murder
way.
the other.
Holy cow.
I'm just kidding. If you had to pick one to live with, right now.
I hate questions like
Do
this.
you need a second?
Both.
Okay.
That's not an answer?
You want a cat dog. Got it.
Not
It's a
a
mixture of both.
Hannah, what would you pick?
Dog.
A dog?
A dog.
Dog, for sure.
Dog for
A
sure.
dog? I would be a dog now, but before I was married, it was a cat.
Right.
Okay.
I was the crazy cat guy.
How
But
does
when I
that-
got married and had kids, all of a sudden,
Cat's the loner animal.
I didn't care about my cats anymore. It was really, really
Yeah.
weird.
You want to make
Oh,
sure.
But I
grandma-
love my dog,
Old
Penny.
grandmas get cats.
You guys will get to meet Penny someday because
I love Penny.
she's going to be our shop dog whenever I know I'm coming here and then home.
Yeah, that would be
I
cool.
can't take her
I
on
would-
jobs with us. Okay, round 3.
She could be here today.
Okay. We're going to go into superheroes or superheroines. Is that? I don't know. Is that super ladies? Okay, so easy question first. Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
DC.
DC for you.
I just hate
Marvel, Hannah.
Gonna have
Marvel.
I'm surprised you didn't say Harry Potter.
Okay, so
That's not in the realm of
the
either.
question would be why?
I hate the movies. They're so cheesy.
You don't like the
movies.
Marvel movies? Okay,
No.
I don't like the DC movies.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Okay.
Neither do I, but.
So
Neither do
how about
I.
how
the
about
Marvel
like
ones more.
superheroes? Okay, Hannah, do you have a reason, or you
Oh.
just generally
Because
like
they're more popular.
their
isn't it?
characters?
Well, there's only one character I don't like.
Who don't you like?
The new Flash on their side.
Okay,
on
on
D-
DC.
Yeah, they're just.
But you picked
DC.
Marvel as the one
Yeah,
you
but I
like, right?
picked
Okay,
Marvel, and that's one I'm
okay,
a little bit
interesting.
against the Flash.
I would pick Batman, and then Marvel, and then the rest of DC. Like I don't,
DC
you know
is
what I
like
mean?
the
Like,
roundup.
I like the Marvel superheroes
It's like
better,
the backup.
Mhm.
but
Okay.
Batman I like
I do
even
like
more
Batman.
better. And the reason I like him is because I could be Batman.
People will choose DC.
He's just a
Yeah, he
regular
doesn't have- he
dude
does- yeah.
With a
who's
bunch
highly
of
trained, who gets. I mean, I can't be him now. I got to train a lot, and I got to get a lot of money,
Mhm.
and I got to be way smarter,
Mhm.
and I got to
He
live
was
in a
born with it,
make-believe world where all that's possible.
He was
And then I
born
could be
with
Batman.
Okay, but like
Look.
Iron Man is the same way.
That's true.
But also,
That
I like
technology, I
Batman
don't
more
know.
than Iron Man.
Yeah.
People will choose DC just for Batman. You know what I mean?
Right, I
Like,
get
what
it.
else are you choosing
That's
DC
why I'm
for?
saying
What else are you choosing DC for?
Superman.
No.
Like he's too.
He might as well be Marvel.
That's like Superman is like two little kids who were coming up with a superhero battle in their
right. He
mind.
just has everything.
And then one guy's like, no, my guy's immune to bullets. Well, my guy shoots laser beams. My guy can fly. You know,
Mhm.
like,
Just
okay,
put it all
buddy.
I like Spider-Man.
Me too.
Spider-Man's
I love
fun.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah,
His
Batman's
origin.
Superhero.
favorite superhero.
Who it is. Mine was Batman,
Mine
which
was
we
Batman,
already
too.
talked about. Batman.
I'll copy you on that one.
Okay, that's all good.
I'll Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel, and you, we
I
talked about you like the movie Miss Marvel hairstyle better
Yeah.
than the mohawk.
fair.
Yeah, fair.
Right.
Fair enough.
I liked her mohawk though.
I
I like-
love mohawks.
I mean, I can
don't
see
know
it
about on
coming in the
ladies,
future.
That's true.
but I do like mohawks.
Like it being a possibility in the future that actor be willing to do that.
What's your answer?
I'm torn between Spider-Man, and then for girls, I like Spider-Gwen because I cosplay as her a lot,
Okay.
and Raven, which is a DC character,
Yes.
because
Oh,
I
yeah.
cosplay as her too. So I love all three
Okay.
of them.
All right. Sounds
about
good.
Raven.
All right. Now this is gonna be like
Ravenclaw.
we are not gonna fight.
Uh-oh.
Get that in your brain.
Uh-oh.
Team Thanos. Yes or no?
Why not?
Why not? Okay.
Kill 50%. Why not?
Okay.
Okay.
I got it.
I mean, probably no.
Probably no.
Why though?
Definitely not.
Okay, so then
I
let me
think-
let me give you the reason why this question matters to me. I watched. Is it Endgame first or Infinity War first?
Don't ask me.
Infinity War's first, right?
I think so.
I watched Infinity War, and when the movie was over, I didn't hate Thanos. I
Right,
kind of had a
right.
hard time like treating
You
him as
sympathize
like
with the villain.
a little bit.
That's scary.
I don't think he's like guided in the right direction.
He just needs.
But he's like, hey, this is what I want to do. What's the best, most humane way to do it? Boom. If I could solve the world, boom. you
Villains
know?
always have the most logic.
He's not the Joker. The Joker just wants to see the world burn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thanos had an idea and went about it in a very rational, respectful way. And then in the second movie, he was just a jerk. And he lost me in the second
I
movie.
wish I knew more about the
Okay,
subject,
fair.
honestly.
Okay, so I'm not
You
Team
didn't ask me
Thanos
the
now,
question.
but I was. I literally asked you, and you said yes. Half the world's
Yes.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
why not?
you said why not?
Yep. Last superhero question. You can have one superpower.
Hmm.
I don't even know what my answer
Okay.
would be for this one. Kind of think I do.
It's a
I
good
think
question.
I'd want to fly, for sure.
Because think about how you could use it in reality.
See, so that's the thing. Do you want it for
Quick.
utility or do you want it for funsies?
You can't have it for fun. If you're
Flying
Yes.
is for fun.
It's
and
so much fun.
You
and-
could maybe use
imagine
it.
you could
travel.
teleport though. I would never be late again.
Right, so
He needs
teleporting
that one.
is
I need
like
that.
flying minus the fun. It can get you
Just
somewhere
get
quicker.
there.
Where do you go when you teleport? They're like through a warm.
Well, I would assume it's your superpower.
Right,
Go
so
I
wherever
already
you want.
want to go in between.
my answer would be teleportation.
Teleportation
100%,
would be pretty
100%.
rad. Okay. Hannah?
Ooh, flying is a good one.
flying
say
for
the
you
flying.
I
too?
think I'm gonna do flying.
Yeah.
I think if I had to
That's
pick
good.
one for fun, it would be flying.
Mhm.
And the
Right.
reason is, in my dreams, I've had consistent, reoccurring dreams where I taught myself to fly.
That's cool.
Right.
Like, at first, I just levitated and people would throw stuff at me, but I couldn't go anywhere. I was just floating around.
Right.
And then I could kind of travel levitating, but I could never come down. And then I could swim through the air, like
That's usually how
like
it
a
goes.
duck. And then I just learned to, like, with my mind, just go.
Mhm.
Imagine doing that over like Times Square traffic.
The reason why I wouldn't pick like laser beams out of my eyes or something, because like when are you gonna need to fight a villain? Or
Utility-wise,
Welding.
side note, I tried to teach myself to turn invisible in my dreams, and I couldn't do it.
something like that. That would be cool. Also.
I was in a house, and somebody was coming into their own house, and I thought, I need to wake up. And then I thought, no, I need to just turn invisible. So for some reason, ducking down in a ball was the way to do it. And I opened my eyes in my dream, and I was still there. So,
Oh.
but utility-wise, I would want to be able to read people's minds.
Oh, 100%.
Like,
That'd be cool.
I think that would be the best superpower.
I feel like that would become a burden
Heck
pretty
no.
quickly though.
that is. I thought
Heck
that.
no.
But if you could turn it off when you wanted to.
That shouldn't be allowed to exist.
So, interesting note, I read a book,
By God.
heard a book,
Right.
about people who have died and gone to heaven and come back and stuff. And one of the things that was a common shared thought experience was in heaven, I could have access to everything in your mind
In heaven?
in heaven, but there's a general understanding that everybody obeys that you don't just do that without permission. So
Right.
like Adam could come to me in heaven and say,
Like,
Jonathan,
hey, can I see your thoughts, sir?
what was it like? How did you feel? Like, let's just say this. Or, even better, people who die before they get to see their kid get married.
Right.
They could go and live that experience through what somebody else thought. So, like,
Well,
that's a cool thing. Like, maybe you're going to miss stuff here,
yeah.
but in heaven, you get to experience it as though you were there, because you can have those memories and the thoughts and feelings and everything with
Yeah.
permission from the people who were.
Yeah.
That
But reading
seems
someone's thoughts on
pretty
command
cool.
is just something different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that
well,
what you're
here, here, if I could know what everybody was
It
thinking,
would put you so far ahead, but I would feel violated. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I would get fired probably.
I
yeah.
would be
So,
like, I would be
You
like,
knew
you
what I
shouldn't
was
be allowed to
thinking.
do this.
or maybe just have superpower
Just
of
kidding.
just luck.
Right.
Fair.
Like things just go my way.
Mhm.
That would be.
That would.
It
be
doesn't
good.
best
mean
one,
super
wouldn't it?
strong, doesn't mean, it's just, because that's kind of what I
It
would want
always
the
goes your
thoughts
way in
for,
that
is to
situation.
have an advantage in this world. To,
Right.
I mean, how would that work? Like,
It
off
just
of
would.
your
Isn't
thought?
there a
You always
person,
get the
isn't
right-
there a lucky superhero lady? In Deadpool, isn't there one in Deadpool? I thought there was.
seen it in
If
a
you
while.
guys know, put it in the comments.
Yeah.
I think there's a
in the
superhero
comments.
lady in
She just
Deadpool
says
who's
I'm
just
very
lucky. Yeah, in Deadpool, where
Very
somebody's like, well, what
Yeah,
kind of
that is in
superpower is
Deadpool.
that? And then some stuff explodes, and she just happens
Yeah.
to be missed by it all. And
Mm,
I think
that's cool.
I think that's a thing. Round 4. Different kind of powers, different levels of superness. You're a Care Bear.
Oh.
What is on your tummy? And it can't be tacos. I mean,
Tacos.
tacos would be awesome, but you
Tacos?
can't pick tacos as your. What is your?
So the
what
Care
is
Bears
your
have
Care
like
Bear-
happiness and stuff on them.
Have what?
I forgot what the Care Bears.
They just have a symbol. So like
So there's happy Bear.
Braveheart Bear has like
Oh,
a,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
a heart.
Right. So
like-
it's their vibe.
Whatever the gloomy
their
bear
vibe.
is has like a rain cloud. It's their primary
Really?
emotion. Care
Yeah,
Bears
yeah.
have like one emotion, and it shows up on their tummy.
One primary.
What's the one emotion?
That you want.
That
I'm not saying
you
that you
want.
live. Like
So
maybe
what would be the
would you
symbol
pick?
on your
Yeah.
thing?
On your tummy.
I want a snake.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness. That means you're a snake.
That means very sneaky, very
Conniving.
Okay, well, I'm not. I just you said what I want. I want a
yeah,
snake.
yeah. That represents a lot in many different ways.
It does.
We don't have time to unpack that one right now.
You just like Slytherins.
Whatever. Maybe
Okay,
green,
do you know what you
red.
would want?
Let's go
Adam?
Hannah first.
Okay. No, mine would be a peace sign.
'Cause then
That's
if-
what I would want, is
you-
a peace
you
sign.
gotta think about
Because
how
I would
people see it.
generate like I'm just cool, calm,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
collected. I don't care what happens in the world. I do care, but it doesn't phase me because I got the piece on my tummy.
Yeah.
No,
I
Jonathan.
don't want
I
something
can just
super.
think picture that as a tattoo.
I don't want something super controversial.
Right?
Like maybe a thumbs up or like.
Okay,
This.
so I love you sign in sign language.
Sure.
Okay,
Sure.
that works.
This
yeah.
right here.
Are you thinking like the hang 10?
This. Yeah, that's better
Ooh,
actually.
shotgun?
Yeah.
The hang 10 for you?
That's a good one.
Okay,
That's, a really
that's
good
kind of
one.
like. So,
Sure that.
all right. All right, I get it. That would be better for you, I think.
How does it look?
All right, Hannah, you've had ample time. What's
I
on
have
your tummy?
ample time, and it's.
I mean,
Still-
I don't know.
hard.
The only thing that's jumping in my head is a ship,
a ship.
Shit.
Like a pirate
Wow.
ship or like
pirate.
Pirate ship,
That
a
would be cool,
battleship, aircraft carrier,
Pirates
a
of
little
the Caribbean,
speedboat.
kind of.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit.
That's cool. That's cool.
That is kind of cool. Adam, I know how you feel about this one. Pineapple on pizza. Yay or
Against
nay?
it. I'm against it.
I'm all for it.
It's totally
Unless
good.
you're going to a place from like Domino's
I
and
think
stuff
it's
and pizza, Hut,
mid.
you can't have that put on. Unless
It's
you're
just
going to like a
mid.
special place.
You can.
You can though.
To me, it's just mid.
It's against.
So you're not against it. You don't think it's like a crazy
won't
idea.
order
You're
it,
just not all
But
about
if
that
it's the
life.
only thing,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
tolerable.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take it off and eat it separate.
Barbecue sauce with pineapple and bacon and or chicken.
Right.
Extra on the barbecue is the best pizza,
Uh-huh.
hands down. Like it makes me almost not even want to eat other kinds of pizza.
I'm with you on the barbecue 100%.
It's just delicious.
I'm just thinking about a taco pizza.
So now thinking about food, you can only eat one thing for the rest of your life.
Jeez.
Burrito.
Of course.
Burrito.
Someone says pineapple
Make
pizza.
a lot of things into a burrito.
That's
Well,
pretty
Is
smart.
that fair?
Yeah,
Taco
it can
burrito,
be
pizza
option.
burrito?
It could be varieties
Optional.
of a
Oh.
thing. So a
Okay,
burrito,
Okay, you can
because
take a burrito. You can take
you could put
pizza
sandwich,
and roll
meat,
it
and
into
cheese.
a burrito.
So you could
And
say
then have
sandwich and have
burrito.
any sandwich.
yeah, mine would be
Wow.
pizza though,
I would do a sandwich.
because pizza comes in a variety. I used to work at a Pizza Hut, and we rotated pizzas out. This was back when you could take home a pizza. I think we were allowed to. We did it, but we had one pizza in the fridge, two in the freezer, and then every day they just rotated, and I just had pizza every day. Not only pizza. It used to be cereal. I could eat cereal,
I used to be like that.
but cereal's not really the best for you or your tummy.
Right. I'd rather eat different things every day.
Yeah.
Okay. So another food question: favorite candy?
Interesting.
Love candy.
I do
It
too.
depends if you're going with gummies or chocolate though.
Well, what
Gummy
I
bears.
don't want chocolate. Definitely not.
No chocolate, but just gummies.
gummy bears are delicious.
Gummy
Skittles.
bears.
Now,
Sour Skittles.
I don't know.
sour Skittles. Okay. So gummy bears. There's like gummy worms. Do they all taste the same?
No.
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 There's different
Haribo
flavors.
is
for
the way
Like
to
classic
go.
Haribo gummy bears.
Mm-hmm.
Classic Care Bears.
Okay.
They're not that good.
There's
I
the
think
Coke
I would.
bottle ones.
Ew, I didn't like those very much.
Those are a little weird.
I
but
would choose Haribo too because they have the snake.
They got everything.
They have the snake
They
gummies
have
and
the
they're so
snake
good.
Oh my gosh, you're going.
Man.
Okay. Mine would be Skittles, and I like the purple pack one.
Yeah.
The best.
Yeah.
Those are really good.
Tropical.
I think they're wild berries.
Oh yeah, the
You
chocolate.
know what I like about Skittles when they're
Oh.
like, when they're like not hot but like lukewarm and they just. You
They're
bite
kind
into
of like
it.
soft already.
Yeah.
Okay, I could see that.
I could do that right now.
Some lukewarm Skittles.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pause it. Okay, now we're gonna get into some more personal,
Let's talk about reality.
personally serious questions.
Okay.
What do you like most about this? Is a softball pitch right here, underhanded pitch. Not that softball's weak. This is an underhanded pitch,
Right.
right? What do you like most about this job?
Right.
And we'll start this. How long have you been doing balloons with us, Adam?
Not long at all. It hasn't been a month. Even.
I don't think so. I think you're like 3 weeks in.
Like right under a month, I guess.
Yeah.
So not very long.
Hannah?
A month and 1 day.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, not a whole lot longer than Adam.
I started
She's
in
the experienced one.
I started in September of 2022, so almost a year.
Right on. And I've been doing balloons for a long time.
Long time coming.
Long time. We'll do another video about that. But
So can you restate the question?
okay,
now that
so
you said that?
what do you like most about this job so far?
I like it a lot compared to my last job. I'll just say that. I worked in a kitchen, and it was like it was mental hell for me, really.
Okay.
What's my favorite?
Favorite part?
Favorite
I
part?
think I know what you're gonna say.
Traveling.
Yeah. You
100%.
like seeing the different.
I like
So
going
do
to the
I.
different
I really
places.
do like that too.
We get to
Yeah.
travel to UCF and places like that, people's houses. I like that aspect.
Okay.
I like seeing all the different hotels for
Yeah.
sure. But
Seeing stuff.
my favorite part is probably being able to be creative and make stuff.
Yeah, I like going into a room that doesn't look great, and then when we're done, it looks amazing.
Right.
I like seeing that. Honestly, I think my favorite part about this job is the business aspect, being able to grow business and using my artistic skills in the business world, my creative nature.
That
Not
can be used
artistic,
with anything though.
creative.
Any
That's what I'm
business.
saying.
Yeah.
My creative nature in the business to try new things like these videos. These are all new for us. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're gonna get better.
That's how you start.
It's gonna go. But I like this stuff, creating new things, because
Right, right,
I don't
right.
want to be in a boring business.
and this is definitely something you can be creative with.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Hannah?
Next.
Wait, what did you say yours was? I wasn't listening.
Oh, I thought she just was like silently agreeing.
That too.
So, I
Favorite part
do
of
agree
the
with
job?
all of you on yours.
Yeah.
And to add on to it, it's just the crew and the people you get
Yeah.
to be with every day.
Aw,
and
wow.
then-
so emotional.
Then it leads into the people you get to meet when you're outside of the shop.
Yeah.
People you don't normally ever would talk to.
Mhm.
It's
You
different
meet
than a
some-
regular
You
job
get to
for
have
sure.
conversations
This one
with them, and they can shine a whole new light on something for you.
This next question is a doozy. If you could solve one problem in the world, Thanos style, just snap in your
Thanos
fingers.
style?
You don't even have to snap your fingers, but if
Only
you could solve
50%.
one problem in the world,
Yeah.
what would it be?
Don't start with me. Jeez. This is a baseball pitch. right
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is a more for real,
It's fastball.
here. One problem.
for real
in the world.
question. All right, ladies. Okay.
I'll
Emily,
solve
do you
world
know?
thirst.
I'd probably do like sex trafficking.
Right.
Solve that?
That's what
Yeah.
I would say.
Fix that.
Human
But
trafficking
Yeah.
Say
Human.
do sex
Human
trafficking.
trafficking.
No, that's what I would pick.
would be mine.
Yeah, that's a good
So
one.
here's the
That's a
way
really
I
good
see
one.
it, and
Stop human trafficking.
Yeah.
Shopping quite a bit.
that would be
Literally.
amazing, right? How about you?
That's a good
Hannah?
source. I
You gonna go
would
World Hunger?
probably stop with some certain wars that
Okay.
are
So violence, you think?
Violence.
Like overall violence?
overall
if you could
violence
just stop it?
that could be resolved
Okay.
in a different way.
Through
Solve
Care
any
Bears-
problem?
Care
Through
Bear
Care Bear
stares.
style.
If you could Care Bear stare one problem in the world and it goes away, what would you Care Bear stare?
So any problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I can't just make myself rich.
you could.
could.
The problem
Is that
in
a
this
problem
world
for
for
you?
you is that you don't have enough money, and that's the you
It's
get
not all
one
about money.
wish, and that
Right,
and
that's
you
basically what it is.
Yeah.
Solving one problem, anything. I might just change how we rely on money.
okay.
It's good.
Make money something that people don't feel
I don't know,
as much of a
honestly.
need for.
You know what? I'll just make myself rich. Why not? Endless
Okay.
money.
Okay.
So here's
Alright.
this is a follow-up question, and this is going to get more personal, because your answer was personal
Right.
and less worldwide. Why do you want to be rich?
Freedom.
Free financial freedom.
Right.
Okay, I dig it. Yeah, mine would be sex trafficking. So like, if you watch the news, bad stuff happens everywhere, and you watch the news enough, which I don't like watching the news, but then you're like, that's terrible. That's terrible. That makes me want to go hurt people.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what sex trafficking does when
100%.
somebody,
They shouldn't be allowed to do it.
anything that violates
They're not.
with,
They're
like
not.
children,
Well, there's systems in place for it. Think about it.
they're not supposed to. It's not a legal thing anywhere that I know of. Well, actually, it is. That's
It
the
is, isn't
problem.
it?
In other countries, like you have the red light district where above
Look, this is what I was gonna
Anything
say.
goes.
sex trafficking, bad news.
I pick
Not
make myself
good,
rich.
don't
If
do
you have
it.
if you have an unlimited amount of money, you can solve that problem.
You
World
can
hunger,
solve a lot.
Human trafficking. You can solve
But-
multiple problems instead of just one.
You can solve multiple problems.
Making
I will
yourself
say
rich,
yes.
And then you can focus on solving problems
Now,
instead
see-
of working for money.
But a lot of times the problems exist for moral issues and a lack of other things than
Whatever it
money.
is. Yeah.
So what
But-
if there's a problem in a different place that doesn't use your money?
Or
Maybe
what
it
problem
doesn't
would
use
you
my money.
solve with
that
your
won't
money?
use your money.
What's the first problem
get
you
your
would
question.
solve with your money?
Would I even solve a problem with my money though?
What would you?
Just being honest.
Would I?
You know?
I don't
you?
know. Would you?
I don't have the money yet, so I can't say.
If you
If
did.
you did.
I'll
It's
let you know when I
hypothetical.
get it.
Okay. All right. We're moving on. We have 2 more questions. Your best character trait. What do you like? You have, what's your best character trait?
None.
You have.
It's hard to think of one for yourself.
Yeah, I hate it.
The next question's going to go a little deeper than that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate this question.
I like to think that I'm loyal.
All right.
Ooh, that's a really.
That is a good one. I personally like it,
That's like the best trait.
especially as a business
you.
owner. I like loyalty. No, I do like loyalty, and
I
I'm a
think that's
loyal person
probably-
too.
What happens if you call yourself loyal and betray someone?
Then you're dishonoring who you are.
Yeah.
You're not being true to yourself.
Because people do that all the time.
Okay, Hannah.
Mine would be loyal too.
Okay,
I can't copy that.
you can if that's the
It's
truth.
that's-
Mine is
What's
not
your best
loyalty.
character trait? For me?
Yeah,
You want to go first?
sure. I'm a really fast learner.
That
Like-
is true.
I can pick stuff up pretty quick. So that I feel like
That is a really good trait.
is a good trait for me, and I
Learning
use
a lot of
it
stuff.
all the time, and it's helpful in my life and is a big part of who I am.
Best character trait for me. I'm gonna take off that and say I like learning different stuff. You know
Okay.
what I mean, I like
So you have a curious mind about knowledge.
Seeking different things.
Yeah, that's a good
That
good
is
one.
good.
I like learning about
Okay.
We like to seek knowledge.
So this is a hard question. I would love for you guys to answer this one in the comments, because I think this is a really good question for everybody to ask themselves. What is something that you love about yourself? It's not necessarily your character trait, although I guess it could be, but what is the thing that you love about being uniquely who you are in this world?
My
Hmm.
my colors.
What's that?
My colors.
Your eye color?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like. That's hard. I like.
It is a hard one.
I can go if you want.
Yeah,
Sure.
go for it.
When you bring up love, it wait, what was the question again?
What is something that you love about yourself?
When you bring up that question, I just think of feeling love, like feeling the emotion.
Sure.
So I guess what I love about myself could be feeling love. You know what I mean? For people.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
have a heart for others.
I mean, everyone does. I'm not gonna say
I-
I have a.
I
more-
don't. I mean,
I have
Everybody
more of a
does.
heart. I'm not gonna say I have more of a heart for others. Than
but
other
it's
people.
what you.
But I like that I can
It's
do
a
that. Love
unique
other
thing for you specifically that you love.
people. That's what I love about myself.
Okay, that you love others.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I like that I want to make everything.
Slytherin answer.
No, it's like everything, like my car, my work, makeup. Like I like making everything my own.
Okay.
Painting everything, building
Sure.
stuff. I just like my creative
Fine.
Right on.
outlook on
Yeah.
life, I guess.
I haven't actually thought about this one too much. I mean, I love my faith.
That's a good
I
one.
don't know if that's a good one. Like, you know.
I feel like it is.
You
I
love
do
that you
love
have
my
faith?
faith. I love that I'm a Christian and that influences everything I do.
Right.
Outside of that, I kind of love the fact that I'm just very driven.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like in this world, I don't waste a lot of time, and that makes me proud of myself a little bit. So maybe it's also a character trait, but I love that about me more than I do being a quick learner.
Right.
But I feel like being a quick learner is a character trait. That's
Yeah.
probably first one I
It's a
think
different
of.
question.
Yeah. Well, and I think part
I
of
don't
being
think about
driven,
appearance at all. I think about.
it's different for different people. That's what I'm
I
saying.
should have thought about appearance.
I don't know. I introduced you as the sexy one, so maybe we're thinking about your appearance and you're not.
You have good eyelashes.
Makes you sexy.
I'm not gonna say that though.
You already gave us your answer.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
all right.
Okay.
Hopefully you guys like this.
Did y'all think about this last night?
I did. I messaged like honestly with very little time before we came into work. So,
I
Try
looked
to
through
click
it.
on it.
and then I still added a couple questions after that. So hopefully you guys get to know our crew a little bit more. Hopefully you get to know who we are, so when you see us working, hopefully it's helpful, hopefully it's entertaining.
What you should
I don't
do
know.
is let us know who's your favorite crew member in the comments.
Okay, Adam wants to know who your favorite crew member is. You may want to be careful what you ask for, bro. But we'll see. If you feel like joining in on that, go for it. Okay, bye guys. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.